Hi everyone, Robert Waldman reporting for Movie World. Today I've got one of the best comedies of all time. And I don't care what the critics say on these websites. This movie, I'm going to come out right flat out at the beginning and say it's a 9 out of 10 if you like comedy. The movie, the 1963 classic, Blake Edwards' The Pink Panther. What a great movie. Let me set the stage. This movie takes place in France. There's a master criminal on the loose, a cat burglar known as the Panther, I guess. This time, his object of affection, what he wants to steal, is this great diamond known as the Pink Panther. Now, the key character in this movie is Charles Lytton, Sir Charles Lytton. He's debonair, he's smart, he's smooth, he's elegant, and he's played by top British actor David Niven. Also on hand is George, his nephew from America, played deliciously well by Robert Wagner. Remember him from Heart to Heart? Remember him from It Takes a Thief? Sir Alexander Mundy, who also played a burglar in that series, a TV series for ABC television. So let's set the stage. There's this sleuth in Europe known as, I guess, the Panther, who's been stealing these crazy criminal elements. He's a criminal, a mastermind, and he's targeting jewelry. But there's one man out there who may be able to stop him. This man has been on the trail of his cat burglar for years and years and years. None other than French Inspector Clouseau, Jacques Clouseau. Who else but Peter Sellers, in his most famous patented role, is terrific as a bumbling sleuth who's married, by the way, to Simone Clouseau. She's played delightfully well by Capucine. Now this woman, the police inspector's wife, may be one of those women that likes other men. She's in bed with lots of guys, unbeknownst to this bumbling inspector, who's sort of like Columbo, the Peter Falk character, complete with a white trench coat, except that Columbo was a serious detective. Clouseau is just a bumbling, inept fool. What should also be noted about the Pink Panther, this was the first in the series of Panther movies. Later came the Pink Panther Strikes Again, later came The Revenge of the Pink Panther, and later came the second film, A Shot in the Dark. That movie featured Peter Sellers again with Elkie Summer, and one of the great film scenes in that movie was part of the movie was set at a nudist camp of all places. Now, the original Pink Panther is wonderful. Claudia Cardinale stars as a princess who has that rare diamond, but if you tilt it up to the light, you can see a Pink Panther. The question is, who's really responsible for its apparent theft, or its would-be theft? The movie takes place in France. It takes place partly in the United States, where George, the nephew, lives, of Sir Charles Lytton, and a lot of it takes place in Rome, around Italy. I really like the comedy. You can't say enough about Peter Sellers. He's like a Charlie Chaplin. He is so good with the pratfalls, with the slapstick. It just comes naturally to him, and you'll be laughing and rolling in the aisles. Really like this movie. It's also directed by master comedy director Blake Edwards, and it's a terrific comedy that's full of laugh and totally harmless. Great family fun. I mean, you have to watch this guy, Peter Sellers, a master of his craft. Whether he's dancing, whether he's playing the Stradivarius in bed, whatever he does, he turns everything upside down. Which is why, on a scale of 1 to 10, I have to give the Pink Panther, the original, I got to give it a 9. Thanks for watching. Robert Waldman for Movie World. Hope to see you soon.